Drama for Thursday night on Thames. At midnight, an interrogation for prisoners, cell block H.
What's Eddie Cook to you? Yes, he was your boyfriend, wasn't he? But he's not speaking to you now because he landed back inside. How would you like us to speak to him? You know, really fill him in about you and your friends. Maybe a bit of pressure and she'll come through in a few answers.
Well, nothing will give me greater pleasure.
And with the end Drury at 1, America's Top 10 at 2, Too Close for Comfort at 2:30, Before Winter Comes at 3 and Donahue at 5. Programmes through the night for Thursday on Thames.
Problems for the timid news director in Cincinnati. That's after our own news headlines.
Oh, I wish I had a brain. I wish I had a heart.
I wish I had
Courage?
No, a club.
If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club.
Jacob's Club. Oh, that thick real chocolate drives me wild.
If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club.
Mr. Reed? Mr. Reed? He's ready for you now.
Well, Michael, the results of your blood tests have come through, and we have found antibodies that indicate that you are HIV positive.
The AIDS virus can live on dirty needles and equipment, so don't share. Because just one fix with an infected needle will really get you out of it.
Here's the new one from Shaw.
For people who lead an active kind of life, new Shaw Active Deodorant. It won't let you down.
If you're one of the TSB Group's 2 million shareholders, remember to make your final payment for the shares by 3 p.m. on September the 8th. Send your money right away with the document we sent you. If you haven't received one, phone 0272 300 300. The TSB. It's time to say yes again.
This week's TV Times introduces a big new season of star-studded entertainment on ITV. There's Joan Collins in Sins, and she shows off some of the sensational outfits she wears in this epic of a woman's revenge. There's an exclusive interview with Kathleen Turner, the sexy star of Romancing the Stone. There's tough street cop Taggart in Florida. There's 3-2-1 with an exclusive TV Times on-screen competition. Autumn on ITV is the big news in this week's TV Times.
TV Times.
come home to great entertainment next Wednesday on Thames. At 8, a new series of Slingers Day, Getting the Point.
No! Go! Run! Stone! Run!
At 8:30, open up a new comedy with Ffizz, the heady world of wine shippers.
Fire ahead. No, it's all right. Oh, by the way. Drink.
At 9, back for a new series, Taggart, with a new recruit.
His body's so badly charred he could fall apart.
That's a great start.
Taggart at 9, Ffizz at 8:30, and Slingers Day at 8. 3 new series for a new lineup next Wednesday on Thames.
And now for the latest news headlines from ITN. American warships are preparing to escort more reflagged tankers through the Gulf after a flare-up in the war between Iran and Iraq. Iranian forces in speedboats attacked 5 ships in less than 24 hours, and Iraq hit oil installations and 2 supertankers. The 26 Liverpool soccer fans accused of causing the Heysel Stadium riot 2 years ago will stand trial in Belgium for the manslaughter of the 39 who died. The extradition papers were signed yesterday and the trial is likely to begin in the new year. Britain's biggest children's charity has called for sweeping reforms to help fight child abuse following the Cleveland affair. The NSPCC wants major changes in the law relating to children and the establishment of a national committee to give advice on child abuse. The government has launched a shock advertising campaign to stop drug addicts from spreading AIDS. Some Conservative MPs say the advertisements go over the top, but the campaign has been welcomed by the British Medical Association and AIDS charity workers. The United States says it's willing to remove the nuclear warheads from West Germany's Pershing 1A missiles if the launchers are scrapped in an East-West arms agreement. But Washington has refused to say whether the warheads would be destroyed or put in storage. Matthias Rust, the German teenager who landed his plane in Moscow's Red Square, has said he's sorry for the trouble he caused, but he told a Moscow court he thought it was the only way he could make the world take notice of him. Rust faces up to 10 years in jail if convicted of the charges against him. Well, now on to the weather. It'll be rather cloudy, but mostly dry with just a bit of sunshine. It'll also be quite warm. Well, now it's time for our comedy spot for the evening. It's WKRP in Cincinnati, and there's a rather timid news director, and I think the team have to stop him jumping off a window ledge.
This is the listening bank, yes?
Yes, it is.
Good. I'd like a new kind of bank account.
A new kind of...
Bank account, yes. First, if I write a cheque that's a little over my balance...
Yes?
I'd like it cashed.
Cashed?
Yes, cashed. A free overdraft of £250 should do it.
Free overdraft?
Free overdraft. And none of those acidic letters, right?
Right.
I also want interest on my current account.
Interest on current account?
And preferential consideration for larger overdrafts.
Preferential?
That's 1F.
1F.
There's now a new kind of bank account for a new kind of customer. Vector from Midland.
What else? Ah, yes. Finally, no bank charges.
No bank charges? But how can we make an honest profit?
I'll pay a simple monthly fee, fixed in advance. Right?
Right.
Thanks for listening.
Have a nice day.
Vector from Midland. A new kind of bank account for a new kind of customer.
Here comes the first course, and it's on time, which is more than I can say for my train of the morning.
Why you don't drive it like yourself?
No, if you needed the participation of the
Ah, the latecomers. Hello, darlings.
I wasn't sure what sort of party it would be. Country Manor is so light and refreshing, it fits in anywhere. Country Manor, at home, at any time.
It's no good, Claude! We're still losing height! No, Claude!
had an extra strong mint.
Been to a party, feet are like lead. What can I eat before I go to bed? Then inspiration made me come awake, and soon I was rocking to Kellogg's cornflakes. A good crunchy taste that shakes you all apart, then gets you going with the real jump start. Open up the door, the night's still alive. The whole world's rocking to that golden crunchy jive. The whole world's rocking to that golden crunchy jive.
Come home to new comedy next Wednesday on Thames. At 8:30, take a glass of Ffizz with upper crust wine
The
chippers.
horses have all gone.
Sometimes you can hear them.
Oh, good. Oh, God.
I'm afraid I couldn't get your usual hotel. Something about peeing in wash basins. I'll see you both about 5.
Yeah, bye.
She's awfully attractive when she's sober.
Isn't she?
A Taste of Ffizz, a new comedy series starting next Wednesday at 8:30 on Thames.
A brilliant plastic surgeon meddles with a circus. A definite appointment with fear after the break.
Gather round, men. We have precisely 1 minute to win this game.
Aye, looks like a witch's hat.
I think it's a drawing pin, Uncle Arthur.
Stupid boy.
No, he could be right, because it may of course be a tack.
By Jove, well done, Wilson. Attack.
Attack! Don't panic! Don't panic!
Jones, calm yourself.
The new game of Pictionary. Have you got the doodle bug?
Ancient Greece, where Homer sailed the Aegean and worshipped the gods. Now Sharon flies in from Luton and worships the sun. And if you're cooking in Greece this summer, a word about your plastic. Will it give you a certain kudos in Mykonos?
Λυπάμαι, δεν δεχόμαστε αυτή την κάρτα.
Will it take you skiing in Skiathos?
Όχι, με συγχωρείτε, δεν δουλεύω με αυτή την κάρτα.
The fact is, Barclaycard is welcome at thousands more places under the sun than certain charge cards I could mention. And now, the throwaway ending.
For details, dial 100 and ask for free phone Barclaycard.
Starting Sunday, Joan Collins in Sins.
I'm not going to share you, David. I can't.
How could you, Elaine? Why him and not me?
Sins, the story of love and revenge. The sensational new miniseries.
I want that Nazi.
She is on the verge of losing everything she has ever worked for. We're in deep trouble.
The fight is only just beginning.
Sins starts Sunday at 7:45, continues Monday and concludes Tuesday at 8 on Thames.
Surviving infidelity, that's the subject under discussion with Donahue this morning at 5 o'clock. But right now, Anton Diffring, Donald Pleasance as well, star in Circus of Horrors.